Hello everyone, and fantastic to have your company as we welcome you to today's clash between the Sydney Roosters and the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Andrew Voss here, and with me in the commentary box is Eddie Hemmings. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match.
It brings a tear to the eye. A beautiful day, a big crowd building up, two quality football sides, excitement's in the air, I've got my popcorn. This is going to be a cracker of a match. Let's get it started.
And he's eating popcorn. He's got it in front of him. He thinks he's at the movies. Deep with a kick-off. This fella has been a real delight to watch the last few outings. Tedesco, a former Italian international. He's quickly established himself as one of the game's genuine superstars. He'll be looking to make his mark on this game, no doubt.
Two, on the kick going.
Cherry Evans. Walker with momentum. That's a long pass. Cherry Evans. We reach tackle number 4. Tupou. Sidestep. Brings the ball 40 metres away. Radley. He punts it. Charges up and through a tackle. He's got momentum. Still going. Good tackle there.
That's his second. No.
Good ball. Nice step.
He's held there. 3, back with me.
Arrow.
No.
The attack coming in waves. Gets the ball. Gray explodes through the tackle. Two of them combine to bring him down. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. With a punt. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch.
That's one. Move.
Wrapped up like a sausage. What a step! Knocks him off his feet.
Back with me. No.
Robson flicks a short pass. Surges forward in the tackle. They continue to roll forward. Cherry Evans! With a Gary Owen. Under the bomb and cool under pressure. Hey, twinkle toes. Well, it's a high tackle and a bad one in my book.
It was lazy, it was sloppy, it was hard.
Over the sideline it goes. Back underway with a tap. Walker. Powers forward. This is good.
Run. Release.
Barnstorming run. Arrow with momentum, proving a handful.
2.
Walker fooling the defence with that step. Shows us his pace now. They finally bring him down. They'll break up the defence, a short pass. Play on is the call. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Walker, good step. He's got past another.
He's proving elusive.
2 in the tackle and they round him up. Driving forwards. That is strong.
2.
Cherry Evans.
He's held there. 3. Move.
Robson scoops it up and off he goes. Puts him away.
Get back.
On
look at
tackle
me.
number 4.
Help.
Bradley. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. Kicks it over the dead ball line.
No, he's put too much toe on that kick, and it had no chance of stopping in the field of play.
Play restarts with a tap. Mitchell.
Held there. Get off him. 0 tackle.
Kolomatagi.
Held. That's 1. Move.
Walker.
2. Hands away. He's held there.
Smith. He breaks through the defence. No respect for ball security. Crichton surges forward in the tackle. Cherry Evans.
He's held there. Let him up. 2. Hands away.
Walker.
Held. 3. Hands away. He's held there.
Still a couple of tackles left here. He finds the accelerator, driving forward. That's tackle 5. Hunter batters his way through that tackle. May have
1.
stunned him.
Release. He's held there.
Sullivan.
2. Held.
Murray. Arrow surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Go. Held. 3.
Kepi. Swamping tackle.
Hold the 10. Held.
That's 4.
Move.
Walker. Murray surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle.
Let him go. 5. Hold.
Sullivan with a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Showing plenty of speed. Beats a man. Finally taken down.
Held.
Snappy pass.
He's held there. Clear it.
Is the player penalised for holding on?
Ref had no choice but to make that call.
They go for line here. That ball is over the sideline. Restarting play with a tap. Cherry Evans!
Held. 1. Release.
This time it's a short pass. Walker charges at the defence. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. He heads east. Tedesco. Good tackle. They reach tackle 3. With a quick pass. Walker spreads it wide. Radley powers forward. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. That's a clever pass. Watson. That tackle has saved a try. Loops it over the top. Cherry Evans kicks this. Oh, look at how high it is. Driven back. The rabbitohs. Johnston.
He's held there. Right. Here's tackle 1.
Murray. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. He surges forward.
2. On the keep going.
Carrying defenders with him.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Walker. Cut out ball. Wrapped up. No way through. There's the 4th tackle. Carrying defenders with him. Wow.
Get the mark.
Launches a kick.
That's
Nice tackle
1.
there.
Move. Held. Clear him now.
Radley. Out of my way, he said. He runs straight past another.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. And with a step, he's got momentum. And they've stopped him right on the 30. It's a close call, but he's hung on too long in the tackle. Penalty. They've given away another penalty. The sin bin can't be far away.
Tried to slow it down and didn't release. A clear penalty.
And into touch it goes. Robson. He starts the play with a tap.
He's held there. Get up in. One. Release.
Beats the short ball. Watson. He's over the line, and I think he's got it down. That's the green light. It is a try. Tough angle to kick from this one. Yes, sirree, that's another 2 points.
If he wasn't playing league, he'd be right at home kicking the round ball for a living.
The Roosters, the home side, is still in front. Gray restarts play. Robson with a good catch. Nice tackle.
Move. He's held there.
Looking to send his man through a hole. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Held.
Oh, nice work. Short pass. Breaks through the line. He offloads. They've lost it. He fends off one.
One. Release.
Kolomategi.
He's held there. That's his second.
Gray mesmerises the defence with a step. Driven back in the tackle. They finally wrap him up. Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke? Oh, he's through the line. And there is the reply for South Sydney. Sullivan is over the line.
South Sydney Rabbitohs have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. The opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
He kicked them from here all day. That's a goal.
Fans are getting their money's worth here. Hard to pick a winner based on what we've seen so far.
Goes long. He's there to bring the kick back. There's the siren for half-time. With momentum. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Ed, my man, and I can call you man, tell us about the first half. What did you make of it?
I really like...
Back from half-time and we are underway. Sullivan able to take that catch.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle one.
Kolomategi powers forward. This is good.
Hands away.
Totola. He's got momentum. Still going.
He's held three.
Kolomategi. One-handed offload. Ball and all tackle. With momentum now. Walker. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there. Out on the full, he'll be unhappy with that kick.
As the saying goes, if you don't have anything nice to say nout.
Tries a pass back inside. Wow, driven back in the tackle.
Let him out.
Finds support. He surges forward. Great strength.
2 hands
Creighton. Great step. He's got past another.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Radley flicks a short pass. Breaks through. He finds open pasture. Tupou surges forward in the tackle. The rabbitohs on the back foot here. Radley with momentum, proving a handful. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? A snappy pass. Cherry Evans driving forwards. That is strong. He's held up in goal on the last tackle, so it's a changeover on the 10. Johnston, good step. Nice defence.
Release. Held.
Mitchell weaves his way through. Driving forward.
2. Held. 3. Back to 10.
Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. Wrapped up. No way through. They roll forward again. Graham surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Pick them up.
Murray, the torpedo bomb, look out. Sidestep. They're over. The crowd is stunned. Well, he ain't half excited about that one. He scored a try in the NRL. It's a dream come true. He's added another to the score sheet.
South Sydney have scored a very good try here. Nicely executed.
The good goal kickers love being confronted by this sort of chance. That one never looked like missing.
Poetry in motion. Kicks like that are just a joy to watch.
The Rabbitohs lead 12 points to 6. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst this one. Totola surges forward in the tackle. Funny place to have a kick. Certainly not the time or the place.
Correct call made there. Good refereeing.
Teammates get a breather here as he kicks for touch. Over the sideline it goes. He restarts with a tap. Totola is testing the defence with a short pass.
1. Release.
Sullivan. Referee calls held. Kolomategi powers forward.
He's held there. 3 hands away.
Walker tries a pass back inside. He surges forward. Good tackle. There's the 4th tackle.
He's held there. 5th and last.
He punts it. Charges up and through a tackle. Carrying defenders with him.
Held. 1. Release.
Breaks through the line. He's got the support too. Bursting through the line. He's got momentum.
That's his second. He's held there.
Across the paddock he goes. Oh, he's done well to keep it alive.
Held.
clear the tarmac, he's coming through. And finally brought down on the 20-metre line. That's tackle 4. Radley. Loops a pass. They managed to survive. The South Sydney Rabbitohs have been effective and have completed 8 from 11. Coach should be well pleased with that.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Walker.
He's held there. Held 2.
Murray sends it back inside. Keeps going. Gray surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. Totola. Mitchell carrying defenders with him. Wow! Ref says 4. Kolomatangi. Look at the acceleration.
Held 5. Marcus lock in.
Walker gets a kick in. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Finally brought to ground.
He's held there.
He's reached and gone over the 40. Finds support. They drive him back. The 2-man tackle is a strong one. Walker.
He's held there. Right, that's a 3rd.
Carrying defenders with him. Wow. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Shows us his pace now. Driving forward. Cherry Evans. This'll take half an hour to come down. The South Sydney Rabbitohs will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Gray, good step. Gray, driving forwards. That is strong. Nice step. Surges forward in the tackle. Walker with a short ball. He surges forward. Mitchell gobbles him up, maintaining their advantage in attack. With a quick pass. His shadow can't keep up with him. He's got momentum. Driven back in that 2-man tackle. With a punt. Batters his way through that tackle.
Release. He's held there. That's his 2nd. Held.
Lovely pass. And with a step, he's over halfway.
He's held there. Held. 3.
Crichton. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Walker beats a tackle. Tedesco surges forward in the tackle. They finally wrap him up. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops it over the top. Cherry Evans puts up the bomb. Mitchell under the bomb and cool under pressure. Hey, Twinkle Toes with momentum. Brought down right next to the sideline. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Shrugs off the tackle. Met front on in a 2-man tackle.
He's held there. Let him up. Held. 3. Hands away.
Sullivan feeds the short ball. No respect for ball security. Bursts through the line.
He's held there.
And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Tupou driving forwards. That is strong. Cherry Evans. Good ball. Robson driving forwards. That is strong. Feeds the short ball. Cherry Evans. South Sydney are looking shaky. Powers forward. This is good. Loops it over the top. Cherry Evans. But the South Sydney Rabbitohs managed to get to the ball. They'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Walker. Robson charges at the defence.
Free, back with me.
Mitchell. Nice step.
That's
Classic
tackle
tackle.
for, hands off.
Repelled yet again. Kepi. That's tackle 5. Walker gets a kick away. Tedesco there to field the kick. He finds it clear. He's in the clear. Barnstorming run. Gets his hands free and offloads. Robson knocks him off his feet. In open pasture now. That's the full-time hooter and the final whistle sound. Well, for the final word, here is Eddie Hemmings.
The rabbitohs have secured the win this afternoon. A display of decent rugby league here has seen them come out on top.
Well, as the crowd start to leave, where's Eddie gone? He's left already. He must have a plane to catch. Don't worry about saying bye, Eddie. We'll see you next time.